Sarah, welcome to the Daily English Show. The video I recommend today is one of the list of YouTube's top 10 videos of 2007. It's called I Got a Crush on Obama by Obama Girl. I think the video and the song are pretty well done, so let's talk about some vocab from the song. First of all, what does crush mean? It says this in my dictionary: a strong feeling of love that usually does not last very long, that a young person has for somebody older. I don't agree with that last bit. It doesn't have to be someone older than you. It can be younger or the same age as you. But I think it's the kind of word that's usually used about young people or about yourself when you were younger. Like, I can still remember some of the guys that I had big crushes on when I was at high school. Nothing usually happened, of course. I just talk about it with my friends, but be too shy to actually talk to them, which I think is a typical crush. So that's what crush means. Some more words. The Oval Office is the office of the President of the United States of America, and it's in an oval shape, hence the name. Border security is mentioned in the song, and that seems to be a big political issue in the United States. I think that's about trying to stop foreigners they don't want in the US from coming into the country. Another issue mentioned in the song is universal healthcare reform. That is something about changing the healthcare system. Universal means done by or involving all the people in the world or in a particular group. This is what it says about universal healthcare in Wikipedia. Universal healthcare refers to government programs intended to ensure that all citizens, and sometimes permanent residents, of a governmental region have access to most types of healthcare. Patients may pay for some portion of their care directly, but most care is subsidized by taxpayers and/or by compulsory health insurance. It says the United States is the only wealthy, industrialized nation that does not provide universal healthcare. I don't know if that's true though. Kia ora. In Stick News today, a woman in Nova Scotia, Canada was given a car by a secret Santa, and she says it has made a huge difference in her life. This woman is the manager of a coffee shop in Nova Scotia. She is a single mother with a 3-year-old daughter. Last year in March, her daughter was diagnosed with kidney failure. She didn't have a car, so she had to rely on family and friends to get to the Children's Hospital in Halifax every 3 to 4 weeks. But just before Christmas, a guy from a used car dealership arrived at the coffee shop and gave her a set of keys and an envelope. Inside the envelope was a card which said, "Hope this helps with your struggles and your trips back and forth to Halifax." It was signed by someone who cares. The woman said she was in shock for about 4 days. And that was Stick News for Thursday, the 10th of January. Kia ora.
From Perth in Australia. This is fifth day, so 6 days total. So one more day tomorrow, then we go home. This is the first time I've come, but I think I'd like to come again. Yeah, the snow's awesome, so for sure. I've only been to a couple of mountains, Mount Hotham and Mount Buller, but only a couple of times. So not so good in Australia. But yeah, much better to come to Japan, I think. I actually live in Malaysia. I work in it's like sports management, event management. It's good. I mean, there's lots of snow in the trees and stuff. A lot of the runs are getting tracked out, but it's nice. Getting a bit windy, but still lots of powder out there. So yeah, get into it.
Wow, what a nice story. Would you do that? Yeah, or do something nice anonymously like that. It doesn't have to be expensive though. Only once. Just kidding, go ahead. What? Yeah, that is nice. Buy someone a car. Yeah, if I had the money, I'd buy someone a car, I guess. Yeah, I remember something nice I did once. Haha, I'm nice sometimes. Well, I was walking home from work and I saw this guy lying on the ground and these other guys were kicking him. Yeah, it's kind of common in New Zealand. And it was the middle of the night. I was a bartender walking home from work. Anyway, as I walked up, those guys walked away and the guy on the ground was alright. He didn't seem injured. He was just really drunk, so he could hardly talk. And I happened to have some money on me because I'd got about $10 or $20 tips, so I found a taxi nearby and I pulled the guy off the ground and half carried him into the taxi and gave all my tip money to the taxi driver and sent him home. I have a crush on him means A. I like him, B. I hate him, C. I want to crush him, D. I haven't decided. A. The Oval Office is A. Oval, B. Square, C. Round, D. 5. A. Border security is about A. Safe snowboarding, B. The borderline between countries, C. Building regulations, D. Aliens. B. Universal healthcare is A. Healthcare provided by universities, B. Healthcare provided by Universal Studios, C. Healthcare provided in outer space, D. None of the above. D. Reform means A. To paint your house, B. To form again, C. To improve a system, D. To have a crush on a politician. C. And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.